last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was at the top.
Oh, it's not right near the drive.
I got the $20. You?
Man, I've never been that. I'm probably like 3,000 miles past due.
Yeah.
game time. Let's get it, MP.
Kicks, MP.
Up next, the Pelicans taking on. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Cole Anthony, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Murray. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Murray to the left wing. Here's Williamson. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Poole outside. Picked by Misi. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Poole shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And here's MP from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Misi. Murray against Anthony. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Poole from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, it's been impressive. And the question now is, who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Williamson. They need this. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pure from three-point range. MP's got 14 points.
They can't stop him.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Second, New Orleans.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Poole outside. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
MP outside. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Baseline try. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Pelicans trail by 12. Now here's Poole. Oh, return to sender.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
MP shot is off.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it. That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. No made baskets yet. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Here's Murray. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Anthony. MP left side. 4 seconds left. And the shot is good off the backboard. MP's got 23 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
But so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
MP getting it done for the Milwaukee. Changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. MP comes in for Green. And Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Makovich in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. The Bucks leading by 18. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Oh, great stuff, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And there it is for him. 28 points for him.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Now here's MP. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Makovich. Murray for 3. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
There you see Murray playing off the ball. That's a nice addition to his game.
From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
It's stolen by MP, and they're running. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 33.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And not letting the contact affect him at all. Give Murray credit for keeping his focus.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot's good. And the Bucks lead by 20.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Poole from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
There obviously was a breakdown of the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie. You could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Pelicans trail by 21. Here's Murray. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. MP against Poole. MP, the pass to Trent. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP. Again! Milwaukee!
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
And so it's Milwaukee with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the and during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Eric.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. MP is out there with Anthony. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Well, the Pelicans shooting just under 40% from the field. Williamson looking around. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Poole against MP. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tim, the 21st pick in 2024. And Yves Missy's NBA career is off to an encouraging start.
Yeah, Brian, this big guy has quickly emerged as a nightly double-double threat. One of the most physically gifted centers in the league.
New Orleans shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. A chance here to compare the front court and backcourt scoring on the night for the Bucks.
And it's been an outstanding performance by the fellas in the backcourt. Their guards have been just carrying the load on offense.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Murray against Anthony. Murray, no good. Milwaukee has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10, and the bucket is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Poole outside. For 3. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. With a step back, MP, that one's good. MP's got 47 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo against Williamson. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And, you know, since getting drafted back in 26...
Substitution on the court.
And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that one's good. Poole.
And this is Poole at his very best, scoring at an unrelenting pace.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 57 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Poole for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Porter. MP against Murray. Here's MP. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, you just feel awful for them. Injuries are the very worst part of this game.
Matkovic, he's checked in for Messi. Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Trent. From deep, MP. Another one falls! Amazing!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Murray finds Williamson. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Murray, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around. Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
So this one belongs to the Bucks.
Big game tonight.
Man, they're all big, Xander. But tonight we're going up against an incredible defensive squad. We know what we're in for.
All right, what does that mean to you as far as pre-game prep or the mental side of the game? What's the difference in how you approach this game versus others?
Oh, the scouting report. It's a bit more in-depth, but you don't want to change up your approach too much. Still got to play to your strengths.
So make adjustments